Hello everyone, this is Pawfect and welcome back to my Stardew Valley Let's Play series. So yesterday we got a few artifacts and we were looking towards trying to finish the quest line. Oh, thanks Emily, just gave us some wool. And the spirit's very happy today, that's a good sign, and tomorrow it's going to snow all day, but that's okay. Let's have a quick look down here. Nothing iridium, but lots of gold and silver things coming along. Oh, it's Gunther. Maybe we've got enough. Oh, good morning, Mr. Pawfect. I hope it's not too early. Well, I just want to stop by and thank you in person for all the wonderful artifacts and minerals you've discovered. You've done so much for one person. In fact, I've just received a letter from the Office of Regional Secretary of Artifacts. We're being honoured with the coveted Golden Shovel Award for our significant contributions to the field. And it's all thanks to you. Well, I should let you get back to your work. Thanks, Gunther. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. It's an old key that's been sealed in the museum vault for at least 100 years. It's a little rusty, but still beautiful. You got the rusty key. It's been added to your wallet. That's good. So I think that's what we needed to go see Krobus. That's always good. And Pierre's General Store is now open 7 days a week. Oh, we've got more things. What else? I've got an unusual crest. Could you keep this a secret? I want you to deliver an amethyst to Emily. It's her favourite stone. Tell her it's from me. Clint, you are aware that I'm married to Emily. It's a bit strange. He's trying to steal my wife, it seems. We will be having none of that. We've got more artifacts to do. So we're going to go down to see Krobus after this, after we do our animals and everything else. So I think we can head down there now. Is there anything else particularly you want to do? We need to do our animals first, obviously, but is there anything else we needed to do today? I think we'll just keep going along this quest line and see how far along we can go. We've got more slime eggs. So let's put another slime egg in there, and let's water in the slime tray. They hit us for 1, but that's not really a lot of damage, really. We got heaps of health, and we've got energy tonics and all sorts of things. So let's quickly do our animals, and then we will be heading over to the sewer. Now, I haven't done this quest line before, so I'm not entirely certain exactly what we need to do, but we'll find out along the way. Just quickly milking all our cows and our goats, and accidentally milking our pigs, who doesn't have any. Yep, there we go. Now, do we have any more truffles? We do. Ah, more iridium quality milk. So that can go there. Even though it's iridium, the cheese is still worth more. So there's no... Whilst it looks good, there's not really a huge benefit of getting iridium goat milk, unless we were to sell it, which we're not going to do. But it's always a nice thing to just get anyway. Fair bit of wool today. Not too much eggs though, so I don't know what's happening with our chickens. Another iridium egg though, so we are getting iridium style things now. So what are we going to put away? Let's put those away and that away. Yep, and let's keep going. So now we'll head down to the sewer and see what the next stages of the quest are once we open that and unlock that. So I think we should be able to do that right away. So I think it's down in this area. It seems that pine trees are the only trees that don't lose their leaves in winter. Now, we don't really use this copper pan very often, but I just picked this up before. So we've got 5 gold ore and a topaz, which isn't really a whole lot of items, but it's okay, we'll get it anyway. Prehistoric hand axe, I think we've got that before. A winter root, that's always okay. And another book. We've got lots of these books. Surely there's not many of those left. We've been getting heaps of those. Okay, so let's leave our horse here. And we've unlocked the sewer hatch with the rusty key. So down here I think is where Krobus is, which is the next thing we need to do for our mission. So let's talk to Krobus. Human visitor, this is most unusual. What's that? You're looking for a dark talisman? Now that you mention it, I did have one in my possession not too long ago. Unfortunately, I dropped it while exploring that tunnel in the far corner. Things started heating up in there, so I left in a hurry and sealed the entrance. You seem pretty sturdy though, so I'll open it back up for you. Just be careful, okay? Okay, so let's head over in this direction. I think this is it here. So, what have we got? There's lots of bugs. So these are pretty easy to kill though. And they drop algae soup, as well as bug meat. Oh no, we don't one-shot all of them. I wonder if they turn into moths if we don't kill them quick enough. They probably do. We kill them pretty quickly so far. There's heaps of fibre, which is sort of not here nor there. We kill them pretty quickly though. This hasn't been too difficult. I don't even think we've lost any health. That we lost before, I think, was just from the slime. Might have been hit once. So they're giving us algae soup. So I think this is where we get the dark talisman, maybe? Oh, look at that. I think that's that there. Yep, that looks like the dark talisman. You've found the dark talisman. It's covered in bug slime. Well, that doesn't sound very good. Can we clean the bug slime off, please? So I haven't done this mission before, so this is all sort of new to me, but these bugs are dying pretty easily. There's lots of bones in here, though. This has actually been pretty easy so far. Now, I wonder whether or not we can fish in this water, and if there's any new fish. So maybe we'll have a quick... Except we're going to be attacked by a bug while we're fishing, aren't we? So let's stop that for a sec, and let's kill this guy before we end up dying while we're fishing. But let's just see what we catch while we're in here. Because we might be able to catch new fish in here. I'm really not too sure. Green algae, and our fishy tackle worn out, but we still have plenty of bug meat. Might just try just a few, won't spend too long in here. But it would be interesting to see whether or not we get new fish down here. I'm sure people know whether you do or not. But you know, I haven't checked up on the wiki and I haven't really seen this either, so we'll just do a bit of test. Yep, there's a fish here. So it looks pretty simple though. This one seems pretty easy. It might be like a carp or something. Yep, just a carp. Well, they might be able to have new fish in there, but for the moment, we just got a carp. So we're not going to spend too much time fishing there again, but I just want to check what Krobus has. Merchant of rare and exotic goods. So it has a void essence, a void egg. Well, we want a void egg. Star drop when we get 20,000, and return scepter at 2 million gold. The golden handle quivers with raw potential. Hold this scepter to the sky and will return you home at will. So I think that's just like a teleportation rod. So every time you use it, you just go back home. So that's going to be useful. But 2 million gold is going to take us a bit of time to get, because we've only got 1,500, and our total earnings is just over half of that. So we're going to have to more than double our total earnings if we want to get that. And it's probably going to take us a while. Probably take us into year 2 or year 3 to be able to get that. There's Willy down there. So maybe what we'll do is we'll run past the farm. We might get rid of some of our items that are on us. And we'll head up back towards the train and see if we can go into the next cave. And hopefully that'll be the quest for the wizard's items done. So let's maybe sell some cheese, because we've got plenty of extra. I want to use this. Let's grab those. Sell that. We'll keep that. Sell that. We've already got one of those before. I think I'm just going to sell these algae soup. I'm not going to bother holding on to them. Let's put these away. All of those away. Back up to 7 pine tar. So we could make another let it rain thing. Which are always good. Let's put that back in the seed maker. And I think we'll continue on up this way and see whether or not we can find ourselves into the whatever the magic sort of cave thing is that we weren't able to go into earlier. So the reason why I'm putting all these winter roots in is because they can give us about 1 to 3 seeds back, and I'm hoping that'll give us a little bit more foraging levels, because we've only got level 9 foraging. We also need to do some fishing soon, but we're not really going to do it right now because I want to see how this goes. So we've used that, and like a chicken, the stone obelisk thing has flown away. That was a bit strange. So what do we got? So there's a teleportation thing here, it looks to be. Yep, we teleport to... I don't know, can we fish in here? What is that? I wonder whether we can fish in here. That's just algae. Well, there might be other stuff. Okay, who are you? GR, human. You want to pass? I'm sorry, this is private property. I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. I'd lose my job. Well, how do we pass? I'm going to have to find out how exactly to let we get past this guy. I don't think we'll be able to attack him. I think we probably have to give him an item of sorts. I don't know what exactly, but I might even look it up, because I don't want to spend too long waiting for, you know, trying lots of different things. I want to get this quest over and done with. So while we're back here, let's quickly put this in the seed maker. We got more winter seeds. And plant those just here. Grab this copper. Alright, well I might just quickly look on the wiki as to what we need to give him. So I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, back guys. I've just checked the wiki. It appears we need to give him void mayonnaise. So very good that we bought this void egg. Now, I'm going to guess that Krobus can sell more void eggs. So, for the moment, I'm just going to use this void egg in the mayonnaise maker. So I was lucky we bought that. Come on, Gaki. Hopefully that won't take too long. And then let's grab maybe a couple of those. Let's grab the wool while we're here. So we might even see if we can go back today. I'm hoping that's not going to take too long. So I think while we're waiting for the void egg to make void mayonnaise, we might just head over to the hidden forest and do a little bit of chopping down to get some more hardwood. And then we'll come back and hopefully that'll be done, and then we can go back up there and see what the goblin has. Another snow yam, so we've got plenty of these. I wonder if we can use snow yams in the seed maker. I know we can use winter root, but when we tried the crystal fruit, they didn't work, but the snow yams might work. Yeah, once again, more clay. Getting too much clay. We do need clay for a few items, but I think we've got way more than enough. It's good to get some holly though. There's heaps of worms in this area. There's a couple more that we need to be able to grab. Okay, let's grab this. Another book. So we must be very close because we've got heaps of these books. Unless there is quite a lot of them. I don't normally read them though, so I don't really pay too much attention to them. Ooh, slime just came out of nowhere. So, the other reason why I want to keep getting hardwood is just, well, one, hardwood is quite a good resource to get, but two, I think, a jade. Do we need to give a jade to someone? Amethyst? No. Okay, so, yeah, Yeah, the other reason why I want to cut down those trees, I want to keep getting our foraging skill. So we've only need another one more forage level, and then we'll all be done. Okay, let's head back. Hopefully the void mayonnaise is done. Although I think they take 3 hours, and we might have put it on at about 5. So maybe I'll just try to see whether or not these snow yams are going to work if we put them in the seed maker, and then we'll head back to our mayonnaise. Okay, come on. No, apparently not. So let's just sell these then. And let's sell a few of these. Actually, we'll put that one in there. So we might sell a few of those. Yeah, let's keep organising our stuff. Back up to 74 hardwoods, that's quite good. We've got another green slime egg that we can use maybe tomorrow. Put the slime away. The sap away. We're up to heaps of sap. And quite a decent amount of mixed seeds. We may or may not use these mixed seeds because we don't really need to anymore. We should probably put that Stardew Hero trophy down too, so let's do that. Let's put that right inside our house. So where do we want to put it? Let's put it just here, right in the middle, just for the moment. Let's say hi to Emily. It's a very cozy house. You have told us that before, but thank you, I suppose. So we've got a decent amount of winter seeds coming along. There's not too many, but it's just a little bit. Now hopefully the void mayonnaise is going to be done. I think it's about this amount of time. So we'll just have to see. So, yep, it is. Okay, so let's see if we can give that... Yep, sorry. Roberto's trying to sleep. Sorry, Roberto. Okay, so let's head up there. That looks really interesting. I don't think I've ever got void mayonnaise before, because I always struggled to get a void egg. But now you can just buy them from Kroger, so it makes it a lot easier. Okay, hopefully we can still enter this cave and talk to this goblin today. You know, I'm hoping it's not like a 7 o'clock thing where all of a sudden they disappear and there's no one around to talk to, but I think you should still be there. Okay, I wonder how much these sell for though. -75. A thick black paste that smells like burnt hair. Well, what do you use it for if it's void mayonnaise? It doesn't sound like anyone would eat it. So let's give it to this goblin. Sniff, sniff. That smell. I can't resist. Give me that. Thanks. Okay, so we go inside here. Now, I think that's what the wizard was after. You found the wizard's lost magic ink. Better return it to him. So, is there anything else? Dark Shrine of Selfishness. The statue stares through you. What's this one say? Dark Shrine of Memory. The statue stares through you. Dark Shrine of the Night Terrors. The ancient Magi seal of protection will be restored, preventing monsters from appearing on your farm at night. Make an offering of the strange bun. Well, we don't have a strange bun. So how does that work? So maybe this stops monsters from appearing at night? We don't actually have them. We don't really have many appearing at night, though. Can we... I wonder if this takes us to the wizards. Where are we? Make an offering to change your appearance. No. Isn't this in the wizard's place? Have we teleported to the... Oh, we have. You've found my ink. Excellent. Did you happen to see my ex-wife? No. Well, what about her house? Do you think she lives alone, or... I think he misses his ex-wife. Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Anyway, you must be wondering about your reward. Here. It's interesting. So the smoke. What are you doing? It's a book of summoning. The arcane potential is immense, but I'll make it simple for you. By using this book, you can summon magic buildings directly to your farm. I think you'll find it useful. Oh, I almost forgot to say, thank you. No worries, wizard. Okay, so what does that mean? Does that mean we can craft something new? How do we summon them directly to our farm? There's no craftables. I think that's the hatch that we came out of. We'll have to work out exactly how we do this. So it sounds like we can build new things, but I'm not entirely sure how we do that. So we'll have to probably explore that tomorrow, because it is pretty much the end of the day today. But we'll have to see what we can build new and how we get those. Maybe we talk to Robin? So what day is it tomorrow? It's Sunday. So Robin should be open tomorrow. Maybe we can check with Robin tomorrow to see whether or not she'll have things for us to... new items to build. Because I don't know how else we would be able to build them. Let's put those away. We'll keep everything else on us. Is there anything else we want? We should probably make a few more iron bars. And since it's late, we might just quickly check our mushrooms to see how many mushrooms we've got, because we haven't been in here for a while. And I did just see some worms hiding behind our greenhouse, so let's see if we can get these as well. More clay, which is what we should have expected, because we always seem to be getting clay. How much? Got plenty of hay still left. It's about half full, so it's taken us to the 6th. So about around the 12th is where we're probably going to run out. Plenty of fibre still. I am just going to sell those. And I think we'll probably finish up there, although how do we... I wonder if there's a way of... I'm not quite sure how we build these things, but I'm sure we'll work it out at some point. Anyway, for the moment, we'll just head to bed. Will we get a forage level? No, we won't. And we remember got that one carp. So I got a decent amount of gold today. Where did it all come from? Cheese. Oh, just a few things that we made today, so that's pretty good. What do we get from other? Oh, the algae soup. So that's pretty good. Okay, well, I think in the next episode I'll see whether or not we can work out how to build things, but I think that'll probably do for this episode. So thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. And besides that, I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye.